When Balak, the king of Moab, hires Bilam to curse the Jewish people, Bilam was a prophet, non-Jewish prophet, and he hired him to curse the Jewish people because he was frightened that Bnei Yisrael, the Jewish people, after destroying the nation of Amori, were going to come after Moab. So he takes him to different places where he can view the Jewish people as a nation, hopefully bringing him to curse them. And what happens is that each place he brings him to, Bilam ends up blessing the Jewish people. So Balak is frustrated. He brings him to another place, and in this place, Bilam is able to see the people encamped. And here's what the pasuk says: Vayisa Bilam es eina. Bilam lifts up his eyes. Vayares Yisrael shochein l'shvatov. And he sees the Jewish people all encamped according to their tribes. Vatihi alav ruach Elokim. And as a result, there is a ruach Elokim, a spirit of God that comes upon Bilam, and he's ready to talk again. He's ready to bless Bnei Yisrael, bless the Jewish people, while Balak is waiting for him to curse the Jewish people. So Rashi explains, what was it that brought this spirit upon Bilam? What did he see? So Rashi explains what he saw was that Ra'akol shevet v'shevet shochein la'atzmo. He saw each tribe encamped to themselves, ve'enan mi'uravin, and they were not mixed together. Which seems strange to us. If anything, we talk about the Jewish people, at our best moments, we have this tremendous amount of unity. We're all together, we're intertwined, we're mixed up together. It's not about what tribe versus the other tribe. It's about us being united. So it seems strange that this is something that brought upon the spirit of Hashem, that Hashem was happy with this separateness. And then the second thing Rashi says is, he saw that the openings to their tent were not facing each other. That one person wasn't looking into the tent of the person behind him, or the tent of the person right in front of them, or next door to them. That they weren't looking into each other's tents, homes, to see. There was really a sense of modesty that there was here. Perhaps there's a deeper understanding as to how we could explain why these two elements were so key and so important to Hashem's happiness with the Jewish people, causing Hashem to place words of bracha, words of blessing, into the mouth of Bilam. And here is a possibility. And that is, why would it be that Bnei Yisrael would be praised by being separate as opposed to being intermingled? And I think the answer is that when we're separate, we are able to look at ourselves and understand how valuable we are as individuals. And when we see how valuable we are to Hashem, then we're able to be in a relationship with others and to give to other people. But if we only see ourselves enmeshed with other people, we can never see ourselves, our own sense of self, our own individuation, to be able to give over to others, to be able to give love to others, to be able to impact and inspire other people. And here is how it connects to the second part of Rashi. He saw that the tents were not facing each other. Not only modesty from the perspective of physical or sexual modesty, but also from the perspective of the fact that the Jewish people were not looking at other people's business. They're not looking in other people's homes and saying, oh, they have that kind of dining room table. I'm jealous of that. I wish I had that. Oh, look at them yelling at each other. Oh, wow, I can't believe their child did that. Instead of focusing on someone else and bringing up a sense of jealousy to oneself, focusing on a person's sense of self, the specialness and uniqueness of who they are. And that is something that Hashem takes great pride in. The fact that the Bnei Yisrael, the Jewish people, were able to just look at their own tents. The fact that they were able to look at the very, very specialness and uniqueness of their own tribes without looking with jealousy at another tribe, with a job of another tribe, with the role of another tribe, but taking pride in who they were. That's really the essence of what brought the Ruach Elokim, the Spirit of God, so that Bnei Yisrael were then worthy of the bracha to come out of Bilam's mouth, which of course we know are the famous words in our davening, Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov. How beautiful, how nice are your tents, Yaakov. May we merit, may we be zoche that in our lives we look at the value that we have as individuals, and through that, when we recognize our own sense of who we are and the value that we bring, that Hashem should give us the strength and the ability to unite ourselves with other people, not negating ourselves, but celebrating ourselves and sharing ourselves in multiple ways with our brothers and sisters. Thank you for listening. Good Shabbos and Shavua Tov.